Project Heylhi by Small Island Geographic Society is an initiative made possible by the Programme for Asia Resilience to Climate Change, a trust fund administered by the World Bank and funded by the United Kingdom's Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office. Project Heylhi addresses the issue of coastal erosion and flooding in the Maldives. The Maldives remains as one of the most vulnerable countries to climate change. With most of the islands only a meter above sea level, we are at risk of losing our beaches along with eventually affecting the livelihoods of our communities and biodiversity. We are also observing an increase in severity and frequency of storms and extreme weather events across the Maldives. 90% of the inhabited islands have reported flooding, 97% shoreline erosion, and 64% seasonal erosion. Monitoring and understanding these changes is crucial to address these issues. Heylhi is a climate analytics mobile application designed for the Asian Disaster Preparedness Center's Climate Innovation Challenge to predict and measure changes in coastal erosion and flooding. Heylhi app uses citizen science and crowdsourcing in order to gather information, thereby enabling low-cost data collection for a geographically scattered island nation.
Citizen science ke mige emme fase hakamaki e bayaku kamek kurang ule iru gosta kommen kama kamfashafa scientific data nagani yenno misa tundia gaturu asuleru hama kommen mi hakes photo nagam vi denumaki mi rajyege huriharashaka ves mi app use kurang hulwalu. The island Hadal Vakaradu was selected to pilot this application as the island is very prone to erosion and flooding, both from surges and heavy rainfall. The Island Council reports erosion and flooding mainly on the northern part of the island. Continuous data collection on these events will be very useful for the development planning of this island.
Media Harugas, Memo Terega, Varabodo de Mirangeri. Algona application of Algon Council, the Libigan, and what Faseki, Algona Mabodo, Liacume, Algon Ituro, Mozafantaka Mikama, me Bagotaka Hedakura, Noji, Algon Raituna, me application, Medverikoge, Algon Emaseki Kuramanda. Emima, data collection, only data, banking Algon Mustakbalo, Hedigan, Dan, Zaria, Algon Miraruga Tima. Resta noni adra taragi ke plan taka taragi kurma beenuwa kanda taka vara boda magu fayregenda.
Heylhi app utilizes smartphones found in most people's pockets into a powerful coastal monitoring device to collect photo data and information on erosion and flooding. Erosion data will be collected from fixed markers installed around the island. By fixing the position and angle of the fawn with our unique photo point cradles, all community photo records are captured from the same location, and anyone wandering by the beach knows where to stand and can contribute to science. The impacts of flooding can be monitored by the island community using the Heylhi application. Flooding can cause immense damage to property and crops. Agriculture is the main livelihood activity of the community. The island has a large community of farmers specializing in producing a few varieties of short-term crops, such as bananas and papayas.
Kelogavis adihendan ehim kahala kudi crop tak hadarugas mula fungus baltaka mi flood wejiyamang eti spread wale barang awaswana hembijiyama danatang ekkom halako diun warabbodu ahama ekkon henga halako da miharis mirahgo emme bodu de bahidandu wani me emme faham me kori visare app halako eva.
Upon downloading the app, every user can make their own login. This helps the keen users keep records of the data they have submitted and gives selected users access to the app's backend where the crowdsourced data comes to life. The app will prompt the user to choose between one of these categories before starting a live submission. After choosing a category, the user gets to add their observations on the information form. If a flooding record is being submitted, this will include a live location tag, height of flood, affected areas, severity of damages, and more. If it is an erosion entry, users could take a picture using one of the fixed markers around the island or submit a free roaming picture. Users also have the option to fill out the form at home if there isn't enough time at the beach. As we scale up Heylhi, we will introduce more features and experiment with different ways to share and visualize the data we gather. We hope this project will become a useful tool for policymakers and scientists doing research around the islands of Maldives. This app can only be a success from contributions from the community, so we hope the individuals in the community will take interest to contribute to this work. SIGS would like to thank ADPC for giving us this opportunity to make Heylhi app a reality. We thank Vakardu Council, its members, and the Vakardu Island community for their support during the implementation of this project.